So she would lock the kids in here?
Well,
because I heard the fifth and the third.
Right, so on the third floor, so the lady in red was working here, but there were other ladies that worked in the lady of the night industry, I guess you could say. And one of them had a couple little kids, and when she was at work, she had nowhere to have the little kids go. And you can't exactly have your kids in the room at the same time. That's not gonna be hot. But so she would lock them in this room bin here while she was at work.
So she would lock the kids in here?
She would lock the children down here, and I'll show you what I mean. This was an original cooler. And in the door up here is where they would pack the ice in here. And so she locked them in here. Until the last time she locked them in here. I think they suffocated because you look at the door. I mean, when you think about all the ice, yeah, it would have been cold in here. But it wouldn't have been as cold as like a today cooler.
This is where they put the ice?
Yeah, they stuff the ice up there. So she would lock them in the cooler down here.
This is me, or?
But so obviously the shelves were later on or whatever, but so sometimes they are still down here, but mostly they play on the third floor because I think that's where they were probably happiest. You know, supposedly you can hear the kids when you're playing, when you're staying on the second or the fourth floor. Sometimes you can hear the kids running around, but they play ball and giggle and stuff. And she's opened the door to tell them to be quiet, and there was nobody out there.